Alright. Hello and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. I'll have to say there might be some issues with the stream today. I have no idea, but my internet connection is worse today. Just a heads up. So, might end the stream early just because I don't want you guys to suffer through that. That's just the worst. I know it personally after having a 0.5 bit up and down connection for 3 years. That was the maximum, by the way. The maximum speed. I've suffered a lot. Couldn't even watch YouTube videos in one go. I had to pause them, wait for it to load a bit, watch that part, pause it, because YouTube started having that function that you can't preload videos. You have to constantly watch and it's rendering in between. That was so annoying. For me, with no internet connection, and I was already on the lowest quality settings at that point. It was fun. Yes, definitely. Well, doesn't matter. Let's get right into it. Find it. Thank you. So, last time... Yes, thank you. Last time we kind of did everything and nothing. We went for some coins and one of the side stories which we did not finish because I have no idea what Mycroft wants from me. Or well, let's say I know what he wants from me, but what was it? Clockwork? Extortion? Yeah. Maybe if I... No, I had it pinned. I had it pinned. I asked some people, but nobody knew anything. So, yeah. I don't know what else he wants from me. Then... Is that also a side case? My story. No, that's one of them. Main stories, okay. What? Well, with perfume. Oh, that's the elephant case. Yeah, okay. Ivory baths. Construction plan. Construction plan for the ivory baths. The name A. Swift was listed as a partner, but has been crossed out. Okay. Packed bags. Bazoo. Chaology. Trinity. Traces near the shed. Photo of Imogen. Photo... the secret is for you and you only. Race finals from a lighthouse on the dark storm pool. Professional yachtman who sails the whirlpool of Salacio yacht. Okay, animal suspect, Imogen's testimony. I have that not pinned. Let's pin that and go to the Salacia? Glacia? Did I not already have a pinned? No. Where am I going? I am going there. Okay. Perfect. It is a run. Or am I going there? What? It's yard, not... Wow. I should start learning to read. Quick travel point. Let's go here. Ow. Where's my ghost? Future path. No. am. I am. Right. Hello, sir.
Is this familiar to you?
That's a question I can answer.
Too nice. Yacht club members mentioned that Paul missed the race and no one has seen him since morning. He might be in his room in the workshop south of the yacht club. Okay. South of the yacht club. Workshop south. Yeah. Okay, let's go there. Is that it? Boat workshop. Yeah. Looking good. You could maybe clean the floor sometime. Where he at? For a second I thought I heard a rope swing and I was like, he didn't kill himself, did he? This game would show it. Projected. After showing that rather mutilated corpse of... Huh? Go back. Ah!
Bloodied bandages. Has someone been hurt?
Where would a champion hide a key?
Good question. I have no idea. You might... Slap on the bed, thank you. Boy, be careful. Mm-hmm. There's almost nothing to interact with. Oh, there's something.
The champion's whirlpool. Paul's bread and butter.
Okay. Oh, it's not him. Ah, no. What are you doing? Yeah, that's the exit. Thanks, game. Oh, isn't it? It is, right? Oh, do you want out? Okay, then. Gonna leave you there. You guys wanna talk?
May I ask you something?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Do you not want to talk to me, or... What about you? You don't want to talk to me, alright? Back inside we go.
Bloodied bandages. Has someone been hurt?
Oh. Could have tried that before.
Foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
You should have a warning to cover your ears.
Ooh, something.
Sales of hatred. I suppose there is something for everyone, including champions.
Who knew archaeology could be so exciting?
Exciting is certainly a word.
Okay. Ignore the background. But is that everything?
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
What do you have
We
to
can
say?
become pirates and show them what should be stored in here.
And what should be stored in here, in your opinion? Rum? Oh, sad. But I see nothing else. Or this store, no? Hmm. Can I open anything? Anything at all? He hasn't left his... Oh. Right, maybe... Maybe I need concentration. Oh, we have the color or whatever it is. Here. Leading in here. And here. But I think that's more of that color, so... Not really helpful. Oh. Hmm. Judging from the splatter direction. When started from here and splattered out in that direction, right? What else is there? I go there with no traces near the shed. Was someone hurt there? I felt them. Such a cool gun. No. But it was probably her boyfriend that was there. Oh, now we're talking. Full of nails, okay. What does that help me? Does that help me? I don't think so. What are there other spots I can look at now? So far, I see none. Okay. So we have that one. We go out of concentration mode. Can we interact with it? No. Often used, full of nails. Yeah, what is not supposed to help me? Hi Erica, how you doing? Sorry, my voice is dead, so I'm even more quiet than I normally am. But yeah, that's... Am I too stupid for this game? Really? Game. I found you stupid. I'm alright. How are you? Tired as always. But other than that, lost my voice, yes. Could be worse. Oh. I actually was thinking of continuing yesterday. I was home early enough and the last 2 hours of my shift nobody came. I was so bored. But I was so bored that I was so tired when I got home that I basically went home and went to bed. I read a bit and that's it. I have no idea what this game wants from me. You find this very interesting, sure, but I can't interact with it. I see this pop up and that's it. Oh, okay. That wasn't there before, was it? Currently empty, cracked door frame. Okay, are we now... I was looking for bubbles earlier. Oi. Game. Whirlpool, slightly cracked, recently moved. Ah. We found the key.
I hope Paul is more skilled at yachting than he is at hiding keys.
Thank you, Paul.
Bloodied bandages.
Eh?
To earn big, you have to spend big.
Kinda true, yeah.
Old betting slips. Paul always bets on Whirlpool. One victory after another.
Well, good morning to you then. There's more. The last year bookmakers tournament race, Whirlpool to win. Total stake 100, total winning 600. Okay.
An interesting place for a message to a champion.
You do not get to back out of our deal. You do not get to leave on a whim. We need you to get us fresh waivers for our tea party. Leaves. Okay. If you have any questions, the boys will be keeping an eye on you at the race. Ooh. So he fled?
Additional earnings to sweeten the victory.
You gormless gilly wetfoot. You think you can leech off of my family, steal my money, exploit my daughter? This ends today. Your career is over. I shall give you one final warning. If you refuse to cooperate, you'll find yourself in deep waters. So, as we could have guessed, Gilden...
Mr. Gilden wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty.
Was probably killed in a roundabout way by the boyfriend of his daughter. Nice. Don't we love that?
An expensive set of tools for woodwork. An amateur wouldn't know how to use these. A box full of darts. Each has a needle and can be loaded with drugs.
Yep.
Shipbuilding, shipwright's tricks, sail weaving.
Okay. What's going on, game? Anything else? Maybe the book we're looking for? Oh, it's not part of the collection here. Okay, what do you have to
Too
say?
ordinary a room for a champion. There's no incentive to put in any effort.
Okay, am I missing anything? I don't see it. If I do. Good. Now what? What do we have collected? Paul's box of darts. The whirlpool room had a full box of darts in excellent state. Correct. Okay, suspicious no. Looking the entire room. You should be ashamed to have it. And the key. Ivory baths. Construction plan. Okay. I still want to know what all these symbols mean. Game. Please. Oh, fireball. Lol. We can read the description of the games. Nice. Oh. Sorry. Now what? Got into the workshop. Could I go back and question the daughter? Only proof fatal. Nothing. I can connect that. Okay. But what else? Is there anything else here? Probably. 1 second. I can ask my map. Not telling me. So there's still stuff I need to find. Oh, come on. Sometimes I would love if that game could take my hand and lead me through. Are we currently looking for him, or are we looking for more hints of what happened? I have no idea. But I don't think we will find him here. He definitely fled, but not with his yacht. But he was here to treat his wound after being hit by whatever it was at the shed. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. I got swift. This department has been crossed out. There's so much stuff we collected already and I have no idea what to do. I could pin this and look for something that was used. This one. But I don't think we'll find it here, or at least not like this. I don't like this pin the right thing to find the next clue kind of gameplay. I would like it more if you got an indication, okay, this is the conclusion you can get out of this. What would you think is connected to it? And then you get the next hint or whatever. But with this, you also have to make sure you have the right thing pinned. Sometimes they're very similar things you have in your memory, storage, whatever. And only one of them leads to your success, I guess, in finding new hints. So, I'm a bit iffy about that, but other than that, it's okay. Just gonna leave now. What does my map say? Still haven't found anything. You guys.
Do you know anything about this?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Oh, you're so helpful. Okay. Then let's get back to Imogen. And confront her with the possibility that her boyfriend is at fault for what happened. Nope. You are still at it? What? Imogen, you sweet soul. But may or may not know what happened. Or who is responsible for her father's death. Yo.
Have you seen what your father sent to Paul?
This is despicable. My father was never a gentleman, but this crosses the line. I knew that father wasn't fond of Paul, but this is just awful. If only he could have seen how good Paulie is to me.
Are you aware that Paul smuggles drugs for a dangerous gang?
Mr. Holmes, I've already told you. I call him a pirate in play. He's not an actual pirate. He's a champion and a brave gentleman, not a thug.
Let us
Sure.
agree to disagree on that. But don't be surprised if one of his clients knocks on your door. A. Swift, is this name familiar to you? Your father had it removed from this plan.
Oh, that's Arthur Swift. I've seen him a couple of times here. He works with my father in the old city, digging up something ancient.
He is an archaeologist?
That's the word, yes. But to be truthful, I really don't think Mr. Swift is fit to be one. I've just learnt a lot about archaeology from my favourite book series. Oh, they are page-turners.
Inspirational, I'm sure, but would you happen to know where this Mr. Swift might be found?
I don't, but perhaps you can find out somewhere. My father's work with him is all official. Lots of boring legal papers with signatures and stuff.
Alright.
I'm afraid I can't add anything useful.
That's fine.
And, which part of the elephant is in here? It's quite pungent.
Oh, that. It's elephant sweat. Father believed that it might replace traditional ambergris.
Well, that's true entrepreneur spirit.
I guess you could call it that. Okay. Removed Arthur Swift from the plan for the London Port City and dissolved the partnership. And shut off the incident. Person may well be injured from the fall. And multiple injuries to the radar. This is not gonna connect, I know. Okay, do ya?
It's chilling to think the monster is free.
So you don't want to talk to me. That's fine. But then... Alright. I should probably go to the archives. And I used the wrong exit again. Oh, no. I used the right one. That's perfect. Where was it again? Where are the archives at? Load. Archives. Are you what I'm looking for? Codona Chronicle. I don't think so, but... we can try, I guess. Going there. Oops. Definitely wrong direction. Now, if we find something about these ivory bars in the... I think there was another thing we could look up there. At least I believe so. Found a square. Nice. then we can. Cordona Chronicle. Okay, found it. This is my entrance. Lost memory, new
Stop the
location.
presses. Who is Cordona's handsome stranger? Or Nosebaggerspun's local life? Wait, no. Foppish foreigner hides dark past. Oh, you've made quite the impression already, Mr. Holmes. You care to tell your side of the story?
I'm quite certain I have no idea as to what you refer, and I am further certain I have no interest in indulging your gossip.
Gossip? The truth will come out, but will only be heard if told well. Scandal, daring-do, romance. These are the tools of every good journalist. Nothing travels faster or lasts longer than a great story. Young man, your tale will be told with or without you. My readers demand.
Sorry.
And seem aware of my doings here in Cordona. I presume this newspaper is your little endeavor?
Yasmin Sertel, editor-in-chief of the Cordona Chronicle. Advocate of the free press, voice of the people, scourge of the silk stocking.
Charmed, I'm sure. As an advocate of the free press, I trust you'll permit me to consult your archives? There are gaps in my knowledge of Cordona.
Oh, so my work does have merit. Well, I think we can strike a bargain. I shall provide you access, and you let me keep writing about your exploits.
So be it.
Brooding bachelor builds bridges. Now that's character development.
I guess I owe you my gratitude.
What can I say? I've always enjoyed working with the Holmes. They whisper such interesting things.
Don't they just do so? Okay, let me do something real quick. Won't hear anything for a second, but that's everything already. So, your archives are this way, I guess. Thank you. Okay. No, let me see the information again. Arthur Swift is a name. Doesn't know anything, but said that this partnership involved a lot of paperwork. Okay. Doesn't want to believe that Paul could do something like this. It was the first time I had seen these beautiful creatures. It was a front page story written by a science journalist and should have been published 10 years ago. Okay, try that. Period. 10 years. People, journalists. Section front page. Which? What? Current year 1880. Okay. Did I? Ah, 1 second. Where's my elephant print? There we go. The Lord of All Beasts, written by Dr. Ian Menzies. Only a lucky few can claim to have beheld this planet's strangest and most wonderful fellow. 1 second. Wonderful fellow, the elephant, said to be Len's largest animal. This colossal yet friendly creature enchants all with its size, intelligence, and communication. Elephants are mammals, just like humans, and originate in Asia and Africa, despite feet that reach 18 to 25 inches in adult males The elephant is surprisingly agile, and in concert with its prehensile, okay, trunk can form feats of remarkable dexterity. Elephants form strong emotional bonds with their loved ones. Some scientists have been even reported witnessing signs of grief or happiness. Perhaps the question is not how much elephants resemble us, but how much we resemble them. That's cute. Okay, now, I don't think we would be able to find anything on this, though. Since they're not official yet, right? Articles and interviews, current events, advertisement.
That's the article. Feeling old already?
Sure. Then should I go for the police archives for this one? Maybe? Maybe? But the article John was right. It contains useful information about the life of the elephant. I still want an agenda that tells me what these symbols all mean. Can I turn that on somewhere? Settings. Oh, how to play. Let me see. Ah, okay. That symbol means search on location. Inquire with people around you. Pin this evidence. Talk to the case participant. Use concentration. Research this in archives. Find a use for the item. Take a photograph. Disguise yourself. Okay. John wants to challenge you. I see. Good to know. Now, then we can see. You want me to pin this, and then search for what though? Maybe search the what's it called? House of Gildan. That could be a case. Okay, let's go for ivory baths now though, because the police archives shouldn't be too far. But I don't have any idea what to look there for. Right, that's the police. Let's fast travel there real quick. Entrance was right here. Okay. Archives. Through this door, through that door, and there we go. Is there a crime though? Not really. Do we have official document archives? I have no idea what to call them. Okay, let me see. Map. There's definitely more than one. Cadona City Hall, that's probably it, right? Just say yes.
He's even putting up posters, poor man. Losing it may be the death of him.
Behind the missing item poster, okay? To earn his bread. Brother been to London now, Central. You guys want to continue?
He's even putting up posters, poor man. Losing it may be the death of him.
Okay. I know that wasn't it. Not it. That. Oh. Oh.
He's even putting up posters.
Okay. Selling antiques. Didn't think that was it. Wasn't that? No. Music teacher. A local music teacher has been putting up posters in central Scalaggio around St. Clement's Cathedral, appealing for information about his stolen violin. I see no such poster. Okay, if you say so. Now I have to continue and look for the city hall. Out of my way. Out of me. Those are the posters. Okay, stolen. My old violin has been taken. If you have any information that may aid in my instrument's return, please visit me on Professor's Road, north of Adler Street in Scalaggio. All help appreciated. Anthony Jones. Okay. What happened here, people? Be more careful next time, yes? Thank you. Sorry, old lady. Okay, City Hall, City Hall, City Hall, City Hall, City Hall, City Hall. Should have probably explored the town in my own free time, so we have more fast travel points. But then again, you might want to see the city yourself.
Does it look remotely familiar to you?
Should it?
Concentrate, Sherry.
What? German traitor? Did I just tailor as friendly, non-religious? Okay, what am I supposed to focus on? Tell me, what am I supposed to focus on? Probably telling me that I need something. But what? String theory? John, could you be more specific? What am I supposed to look for? What am I remembering? Huh? You're telling me to concentrate, but I have no idea.
Maps from the governor. Find 8 and come back for more.
Okay, thank you. I seriously have no idea. If you don't tell me what it is I'm currently remembering, focusing on, or whatever. It doesn't help to just tell me, focus, Sherry. That's not how this works. I need a keyword to know what you're looking for. Silence the golden... what? Ah! Okay. I see. Okay. A lot of
A
people
large
get there.
crowd gathered.
Where's the next bit?
I was here, young and passionate about the truth. Mycroft stood close to me. He was keen on my attending every official event, that I might prepare myself for the Crown service.
Lucky for you, that was the last time he did it.
There was a stage here, a tribute.
Was there a third one?
The governor gave his speech there. He was lying through his teeth and nobody noticed, or didn't want to, but I noticed. I was extremely irritated by his lies. I shouted my opinions very loudly for everyone to hear.
The crowd went wild.
Not a good idea, Sherry. Not at all. Okay, where's the next bubble? Where be the next bubble at? Hello. Bubble. Yeah, am I blind? Hello? Ah, okay. So we're going now?
Mycroft was angry but calm. He led me away from the stage. He told me that I should keep my mouth shut, that silence is golden. I couldn't stand for that.
Behold, Sherlock Holmes's famous adherence to justice was born here.
Okay. All evidence collected, that's it already? Okay, now I still need to find the entrance. Oops, wrong button. To the town hall. Is this the entrance? Hello.
Are you lost,
madam?
sir?
Not at all. I'm right where I need to be. I'm Sherlock Holmes, by the way.
Ursula Oni, the chief archivist. How can I help you exactly?
I need to take a look at the history of Cordona and its islanders to retrieve some, hopefully, useful information.
Your brother Mycroft told me that you were direct, and now that we've met, I can see that is true.
Someone in our family has to balance the evasive nature of my brother.
How's that direct?
May I use the city archives?
You may, of course, but in return, perhaps dinner?
That's a high price to pay for looking at your archives.
I was teasing you. Pay no attention to me.
Well, okay, I guess it was direct in the sense that he went straight to the point, but I wouldn't consider that as direct in the sense that he hit any hard truths or something like that. Okay, is this the archive I'm looking for? Yes. Perfect. I should probably... yeah, it's not gonna go for that. Gilded cage. And pin that. We say Arthur Swift, Ivory Baths, Gilden's business partner. Okay, what do we have? Subject. Businesses. Right. Information, legal documents. Where's that ivory bath supposed to be? Good question. Let me look at it again. Ivory baths. I have no idea where this is supposed to be. Is that out? Oh, it's in the marsh, right? Right? Map. Give me the map. Hmm. Hmm. What is that supposed to be? What else could we go for? No. Action plan for the Iron Bot. The name A. Swift was listed as a partner. Has been crossed out. Imogen clarified that Arthur Swift is the name of Mr. Gilden's business partner. They were working together on a project in the Old City. Thank you, District Old City. Legal documents. Businesses. Registration of Gilden and Swift Ltd. Notice of registration. By authority of the government of Cardona, this deed registers the creation of Gilden and Swift Ltd. And this, the 21st day of June, 1877, Theodore Gilden is the sole proprietor and founder of the above enterprise and shall provide finances and the land known as the Roman Outskirts. Arthur Swift is a founding partner and shall provide finances and his services as an archaeologist. The primary purpose of the enterprise is to perform archaeological research in the ruins located at the intersection of Bazaar Road and Arnott Street beyond the fortification walls in Old City, Cardona. The sole proprietor, undersigned, hereby agrees to fund archaeological research in exchange for ownership of any uncovered items of historical value. The founding partner, undersigned, hereby waives all finders' rights and ownership of items uncovered in the archaeological dig in exchange for the exclusive right to publication of all academic findings thereof. Signed, Mr. Theodore Gilden, Mr. Arthur Swift. Okay, that that is an unfair trade. Yes. Swift gets all his archaeological research funded and can use whatever found in publication, but without the object or the object itself going into private ownership diminishes his efforts. Wow. Okay.
With your love for archives, you would have made the perfect bureaucrat.
Don't think so, no. Although, yeah, I think he would be a good bureaucrat. Doesn't have to deal with a lot of people. Okay, you want me to go location now? Maybe. Let's go. What was it? Bazaar Road to Arnott Street. Bazaar Road to Arnott Street. Where is that? One second. Where's Old City again? There we go. Bazaar Road. Bazaar Road. Road. Yeah, right? Yeah. Pin. Do we have fast travel somewhere? Why is fast travel not to... is it because we're indoors? Yes. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I still don't understand why games do that though. If I really have to go outside just to fast travel, even though we have no idea what we use, quote unquote, to fast travel. In this case, it could just be we're walking there. And then it wouldn't matter if we're indoors or outdoors. What the heck? What do I know? Isn't it?
I remember the monument. Cordona's legendary pirate, the Robin Hood of the place. Do you recall it, John?
I do. I wonder if... What is that?
Was what? New case, hand me down. What? The monument of the local pirate legend, Karim of the Silver Hand, rises at the crossing of Arnold Strait and Scarlet Strait in Old City. Wait. What am I? Ah, I see.
Karim of the Silver Hand, the pirate with a golden heart. I told you I remembered him.
Hey Sherlock, I'm up here. Guess what I've found? A riddle, and it's about a treasure. Listen to this.
What? John, you've surpassed yourself.
On the top of the monument was carved the first in a chain of riddles, which, as John suggests, leads to the Silver Hand's lost treasure. The first riddle, a hand with treasure, a quest so sweet, stands where Eurus Road and Crooked Street meet. A few steps towards the mosque, left at the first stairs, and find the courtyard a wishing well shares. Weren't we there before?
Come on, Sherry. This is just like the old days. Sherlock and John on a pirate's treasure adventure.
Okay, then... Can you just give me the stupid Arnold Street and Scarlet Street? I know, that's the... Eurus Road and Crooked Street. But first let me go for the thing that I am looking for. Gilded cage. Yeah. Map. That is correct, right? Maybe a bit more down the street.
From day to night, Aiden stands there, recruiting non-rebellious workers for the dig.
Ah, no. Next star. Very tired?
Help me, please.
It's funny when someone like you, from day to night, Aiden stands there.
Okay. No. No. Pro-British. I've overheard that in order to enter the dig site, I need to be employed. A man named Aiden recruits new workers in the old city marketplace in the west end of the district. He has a scar on his neck and only looks for working types with a pro-British attitude. And I show that how? Sure. I'll pin that real quick, but string theory. Let's go for that then. What was it? Yours road and something. Yours. Wasn't road 2 times, so maybe here? Okay. Let's hope for the best, I guess. Oh, clothing trader. What was it? Where is he at? Hello? Are you my...
Is this familiar to you?
No.
My family is starving because of people like you. Go away.
Okay. Ish.
Nice affordable clothes. Step right up. Let's pick something that suits you.
I need something pro-British, please. What screams pro-British? I have no idea. Work his apron. Pro-British. Which of these show me that are things that are pro-British? I have no idea. Oh yes, I'm definitely going in as African casual. Into suits you so well. Finest finery. Royal garments. Maybe let
Don't
me...
leave. Take one more look.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I just want to go for how to play. And then... disguise. There we go. Upper class, policeman, hobo, worker, sailor, soldier, Cardona local. What of these is British? Cardona local?
Let's pick something that suits you.
Yes, please. Why is the police so against this? Do you want me to go for African style because parts of Africa, well, were under, no, that's more India than Africa. Do we have anything Indian? Slinger armor. Is that my safest bet? Perfect for warmer climate, yeah. Oh, that's less worker, actually. That's more worker. Oh, god damn it. How am I supposed to figure out what they want me to do? Does that mean I already own these? Okay, no helmet. No masks. No beards. And no makeup. Okay.
Don't leave.
Yeah, shut up. No, I don't own that already. And I have nothing of the worker to— oh, I have. That is considered worker. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one.
Nice affordable clothes. Step right up.
We look perfectly British, right? I won't let them get British movements in my ice cream handler uniform. Most definitely not. Out of the way. Oi. Imam Sarhirimo. Okay, we're almost there. Right? No? Where's this intersection? Okay, we are at the intersection. That's perfect. Now. No, this one. A few steps towards the mosque, left at the first stairs, and find the courtyard a wishing well shares. Not Crooked Street or whatever it was called. No. Can I go deeper into the area here? Oh, definitely not through there. But I can't enter there yet.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I uphold the law, so I'm not answering your questions.
Okay. Can you let me in then? No? Okay, then. I guess. We'll have to continue with our main story. Entrance to the Dick side of the Old City Marketplace. Okay. Old City Marketplace. That's that one, yeah. I could have just walked there and just realizing. Oh well. Okay. On the neck. Not you, definitely not you. Another clothing trader. Where's my recruiter at? Oi, dude.
Don't pass by. Welcome, welcome.
I'm trying to talk to you, idiot.
Could you help me?
Why don't you go talk to your co-workers?
Hey. Ish.
Don't pass by. Welcome, welcome.
You're the clothing trader.
Come! Decorate your house in Oriental style.
Ah, you are the furniture trader.
Marhaba.
Okay.
It's a good day for...
Venetian chandelier. Look, they're still cleaning over. Keep your servants busy. I love it. Sad part is I am the servant that has to clean it. The perfect toy for children. I beg to differ.
Don't hurry, we can bargain.
Then bargain me this.
Oriental rugs at a good price.
75 whatever currency. And your stuff costs 20 to 25 whatever currency.
Don't miss out on the best
Why not
carpets
sell
on
it
the
for
island.
5? 4, 3, 4. Let's be kind here. 20? Yeah? Sound good? Okay. Where is my... Dude. Are you the recruiter? Scar, do I see a scar? No.
Sir, kind sir, might I steal your attention?
I am not buying.
Ah, that is the thing. You won't waste a single mangir. I am a digger, you see, and I have heard of a dig site so deep it clogs your ears. I want to be there.
Why are you telling me this?
I have heard of a man recruiting for such a dig. A man with a scar, such as the one that you're hiding. And your boots are dirty with the deep clay I am so familiar with. Oh, I hope it wasn't too rude of me to point that out.
You have a good eye. And you just want to dig? Dig deep and that's it? What's the catch? Are you in desperate need of money?
Oh, there is no catch, sir. I won't even ask for advance pay. Just give me a shovel and I'll dig a hole like you've never seen.
Huh. Is that so? Well, I have to ask you an important question first. Would you be fine working for Brits?
I am all for them.
Well, you say that, but can you prove it?
I'll sing the anthem. I love tea, my British breakfast.
I'll sing you a very special song. God save our gracious queen.
Cut it! Or people here will make you their queen.
I can also speak in limericks.
Please don't. You might be a little bit weak in the head, but a natural-born digger with a keen eye is what we need. Take this permission slip and go to this address. The guard will let you in and check with the professor once you're there.
Oh my god, I love it. I just love it. Okay. Gotta find the third one as well. Don't you worry, John. Don't you worry. Okay, back to the dig site. Here we go. Was that right here? Almost. Okay. Whoop. Yeah. Alright, doesn't matter this way. Yo, God, let me in. Have the perfect clothes.
Stop loitering and get inside.
Okay. I thought I would. Show you? Now what?
Newcomer, talk to the professor first. He's the old fellow with the glasses and the plans.
Old fellow with the glasses and the plans. Okay, where's the old fellow with the glasses and the plans?
Where's the fire in your eyes? Where's the smile? I am sick and tired of seeing apathy among the new workers.
Sir, believe me, I do have the spark. I want to start work straight away. It's as important to me as it is to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm on the verge of a great discovery.
I am ready to work.
Splendid. Do you know what I am working on?
The ivory baths. Everyone is looking forward to the grand opening.
Who told you this nonsense? Why would you contaminate history with this base desire for leisure? Ah, we are looking for Vitus Lemonius's tomb. This is our goal, to find the artifacts of the early Roman Empire. Let's continue. I am Professor Swift. We have 3 rules here. Don't touch anything, always return the tools, and don't distract me unless you find something.
Sounds simple enough. Are you the only one in charge here, Mr. Swift?
Yes, I am the only one and no one else. You hear anything other than that, it's a lie. People of your kind can have difficulty understanding who's in charge. Take a minute, memorize my face, and then get to work.
Oh, I will definitely take a closer look to memorize my superior.
Okay, judgmental much. Big nose. Inconvenient when continues to wear. Okay, broken glasses. Meticulous. A thick notebook. Huh? Ah, right. I forgot I could move. Yeah, there's something here. Fresh and untended. Okay. Unmarried. Do I really care if he's married or not? Indifferent or poor, dirty clothes. Paper process, fresh and untended. Thick notebook, meticulous. Dirty clothes, indifferent or poor. No ring, unmarried, and broken glass, inconvenient but continues to wear. Arthur Swift. If he accepted the first contract, I would think he's more of a knowledge seeker than a money grubber. Yeah, I think knowledge seekers sit better with me. He broke the contract because Gildan wanted to destroy the archaeological finds and build a bath on top of it, while he wanted to explore and, well, dig deeper. So, I would say knowledge seeker, but let's read the profile we give him. Arthur Swift is an archaeologist attempting to find the tomb of Vitus Lemonius and Codona. He uses all of his resources to locate this ancient site, driven by an obsession to expand the knowledge of humankind. He does not care about his appearance, nor occasional wounds incurred during research, such as the injured elbow on his left arm. His life is documented in meticulous detail in a diary he treasures. Arthur Swift has sacrificed almost everything he has in thankless attempts to uncover more about the past. Okay, what do we have here with money grubber? Arthur Swift is an archaeologist. Arthur Swift is old, poor, and cannot take care of himself, let alone afford new clothes or accessories. He entered the field of archaeology solely for financial reason. His enterprise with Theodore Gilden was a ruse to fleece the rich man. That doesn't make sense, yeah. At Arthur's age, the last chance he had to earn money was to find the tomb of the legendary legate. You know, I would believe he's more of a knowledge seeker. Because he didn't really latch on to the thing with McGilden, Theodore Gilden. So let's go for knowledge seeker. Yes, I accept.
I wish I could be as passionate about something as you are, Mr. Swift. You value knowledge and dedication over everything else.
It's a long road, young man. A sharp eye and attention to detail are the only stepping stones along this path. You have to sacrifice everything you love for the larger prize.
Exactly. So much in life is superficial. I wish more people would understand.
I never heard a truer word, lad. Folk will ignore what truly matters in life, and for what? Convenience.
Bold words indeed. I doubt that many scientists would be willing to support their bragging with fieldwork.
The academic world is full of restrictions. Our honorable professors are too afraid to dirty their hands. God forbid if they have a stain on their shirt. You can follow in my footsteps. You can start learning by returning to work. Show me what you can find.
Sure.
Don't touch anything here. Get back to work.
What did you find, John?
Let me warm my bones here.
Okay, thanks for nothing. Yeah, let's go up. The work is there.
Can I ask you a question?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go downstairs, I guess. My friend, what
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
I wanted to talk in general. No? Not a thing?
Help me, please.
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened to the statue.
That she was damaged. Hardworking digger. Blind helmet. Dash of old newspaper. As to the beach. No. No. Statue. Forgotten instrument. What? How was that not accepted?
Swift lost his temper when...
Eh? Did I forget something?
Swift lost his temper when he...
Line helmet. That wasn't one of it. Hardworking digger? Pick that you. No. Oh, closest to the beach. Oh, right. Keep talking. Keep talking. Come on. Give me my ear. Wait, that chant.
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened.
No. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Workers at the dig site found a statue with a lion helmet hat. Oh, lion helmet hat, yeah. It originally lay on the pedestal closest to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remains tilted. Okay, what else? What do we have?
Is this familiar to you?
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
No. Okay. What is this? Oh, just randomly lying around. Statue closest to the beach. This one? Alright. Stop hurting me, water, please, and thank you.
Somehow the text remains legible.
Yeah, that's...
Let's see if I remember my Latin.
An inscription near the four pedestals translates to Vita's rest nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brothers in the autumn wind. The one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of the
A sickle for harvesting. The ancient Romans honored the seasons. A goddess? A mother? Someone's wife?
The one representing the full season, though. Eh? What else do you want me to look at? Oh, the pedestal, right?
There were 4 statues here originally.
I wonder what the 3 other statues look like.
But if we would presume that all 3 statues were placed on these pedestals, and they all looked in one direction, wouldn't that mean his tomb is right here? Am I crazy? Let's go there. Oh. Okay. I remember to play along. What else is there? A beautiful naked man. Huh? Oh no. So I just... Ah no. It's not what I wanted to do. We just fireflies. Amigo. Oh.
May I ask for your assistance?
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
What am I missing again?
May I ask for your assistance?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Can we have a shorter sentence for that, please?
Quite daunting to see how deep the dig is.
True. But for some reason I can't really access much of it, so... yeah. Found you already. Oh, there's a bottle. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't this look like it can open? Okay, whatever. Let's see. Where is my archaeologist? Who do you want to talk?
Take a shovel and dig.
Where do I have to find a shovel to dig? What am I doing wrong? I can't go into the workers' camp. Do I have to buy myself a shovel to help with the dig? Oh, what is my objective here? Ah.
Straw dolls. Eerie, but effective for a scene recreation.
Oh, I want one of these. Or two.
Titus and Vitus Lemonius were legendary legates of the early Roman Empire, starting their military their military career to suppress the riots of the Belovaki and Allobroges. They were the key commanders during the siege of Mutina and the Battle of Actium. With the new Emperor Augustus, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pronounce it the German Latin way, so don't get confused, right? Thank you. The brothers received twin swords, presumably the ones previously belonging to Romulus and Remus. The brothers served as legates to conquer the Dalmatian and African provinces and were famous for their worship of minor gods. Titus honored Eurus, while his brother prayed to Zephyros. Okay. Not much is known about the brothers except for the description by Pliny the Elder. Titus wore the skin of a lion with its head on the helmet, traditionally he picked up while being a significant. What? Sign of that? Vitus held a shield large enough to cover the sky, though the exact location of the tombs remain unknown. Historians know that Titus died in the spring of 10 AD, while Vitus in the autumn of 12 AD. Okay. And that helps me. Oh.
Oilcloth. Won't fade and waterproof. Enough here to make 10 sails and more.
Okay. Anything else you will let me interact with? Not the table, that's for sure.
A plan for this whole operation. This reminds me of my father's room.
Titus Lemonius's tomb has been found near the city of Corinth. British archaeologist Sir George Griffith has discovered the well-preserved tomb of Roman legate General E.D. Titus Lemonius, owner of the legendary twin sword of Romulus, gifted by Augustus himself, first emperor of the Roman Empire AD. In an exclusive interview with Sir George, Sir George has described the find as a priceless addition to the history of humankind. The entrance was found by the removal of several blocks of soil around prominent statues, revealing the tomb. According to Sir George, the statues represent the life of Titus. A female statue, presumably a mother holding a basket of fruits, looks to the west. Another female figure, perhaps Autumn, with a sickle in her hand, looks to the east. Oh, Sir George presumes that these statues are hidden allegories of Zephyrus, a minor god of the west wind, and the other Oiros, god of the east wind, all this being played in a circle with the status of the two brothers Titus and Vetus. The achievements of the archaeologists have been acknowledged by the crown. Okay, so we have Autumn, right? She should look to the east, meaning surrounded by, what was it? Was it surrounded? Covered? But then the wind goes eastward, right? No.
I see now. Mr. Swift didn't realize the significance of the statues.
Yep. Is that Mind Palace? Arthur may have fallen on the shed. Arthur may have received his injuries while falling on Gilden's shed. Translate Vetus rests nearby, beware that one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is startled by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind. To somewhere east. Right. Well, if the wind blows to the east, I guess more to the west. Okay, then I guess we need to go to the... What direction do you look? The east. You are looking... Whoop. Eastward, yes. Yes. Okay. Who's you? Gazes of his brother. And the east wind. I have... What was a description of how it should look like, right? Okay. There was 4 statues near the tomb he researched. A female statue, an allegory of the minor wind god Zephyrus, looking west with a basket of fruit in her hand. Looking east was another female statue, also an allegory for wind god Oiris with a sickle, the archetypal symbol of autumn in her hand. Between these two were the remains of statues of Titus and his brother Vetus. Okay, so... Huh. Do you want me to either put Vetus or Titus here? Is that right? Okay. What are we looking at right now? She's looking to the west. That is this. And you should look to the east. That was the right direction. One more time. Let's go. Okay. Now, if he is covered, we say Titus is supposed to be the one with a lion helmet. Yes. Okay. Or both the sword and the shield. And we are currently at the Vetus grave, meaning this should probably be Titus. But in what direction should you look? No idea. Both didn't really help me. Let's try it like this.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Yeah.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Got it. Make it like this. Like before.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Concentrate.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Shoot! I messed up right now. Yeah, let me switch real quick. A bit faster, please.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Come on.
Concentrate.
Now. Turn.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Is it just the other way around in this case, or what? Couldn't I look eastward? Just all I had, but all I beat with a so. Oh, maybe. Lion helmet hat originally lay on the pedestal closest to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remained tilted. But the only tilted one. This one. Let me put it real quick. One closest to the beach. That's where the other statue is at, right? And this one is closest to the beach, meaning this is the lion statue. No matter how you put it.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Concentrate. And not you. We said you would look east. Validate.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Sherry, concentrate.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Get shut up, John.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Sherry, concentrate. But she's supposed to look to the east, which she's doing right now. And she's supposed to look to the west, which she's doing right now. Unless you want me to switch it up. Oh. No. Put her here. And her. Like so.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Sherry, concentrate. How dare you, Sherry?
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Concentrate. Yeah, shut up. Do I even want to know what you wrote in your notebook?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
You told me, okay. 4 statues near the tomb he researched. A female statue, an allegory for the minor god wind god Zephyr, looking west with a basket of fruit in her hand. Looking east was another female statue, also an allegory of the wind god Eurus, the sickle, the archetypical symbol of autumn in her hand. Between these two were the remains of statues of Titus and his brother Vitus. Depicted in historical records, Titus wore a lion helmet and fought with the sword, while Vitus carried both a sword and shield. Titus died in the spring of 10 AD, and Vitus in the autumn of 12 AD. Workers at the dig site found a statue with a lion helmet hat. It originally lay on the pedestal closest to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remains tilted. Oops, sorry. Okay, strange. Don't worry, welcome back. Hope nothing broke or anything. And one who wishes to see for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind. I believe the statues can reveal the tomb's location. I should try recreating the seal. I'm trying to do so. Oh, one sec. Whose head is lying between their feet?
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Concentrate. Get what I did wrong, yeah. I know now they're looking in the wrong direction for sure, but She's supposed to look to the west, which she's currently doing not. She's looking to the east. This would be west. And she is looking west, although she should be looking east, but both didn't work, so what am I doing wrong? One second. Currently looking for a guy. And we have pretty much nothing left in the main story. We have a few sub-stories, yes, but... something? Eh. One statue position. Oops. Three. Yeah, come side. Okay, give me that. Come on. Finish next. Yeah, found that. Convinced. Solving the statue puzzle. To solve the statue puzzle, you have to check out several crucial. Yeah, I have that done. With these clues, it's time to reconstruct the statue puzzle in Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Assuming you're facing north, this is what the display should look like. You can also see this in an image below. Woman facing east has a sword. Lion had its... Okay, 1 second. We'll look north. North. Yeah. I had that in that way already. Okay, you're gonna look to the east, please. East. No. Facing south. So true. You know, I had ice cream. Well, I wanted ice cream, but my family ate the rest of the ice cream yesterday while shops were still open. I could have easily gone for facing north. gone and gotten themselves, or myself, more ice cream, but nope. Couldn't be bothered. I was like, thanks.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Oh, did I move her again? What? Previous. Come on.
It seems everything's in place.
I had that
let's
like
see
that.
What this has to tell us.
Yes, I know. What are we doing? I didn't listen to you, Sherlock. Didn't pay attention. What did you say? Okay. With the scene recreated, I should see if the location of the tomb becomes clear. Okay. She's looking that way. This is Vetus. And he's looking that way, meaning... Are you leading me somewhere? Ah. Wow. This? How?
Here is your discovery, Mr. Swift. Hey, look at this.
What have you found? Don't let anyone touch anything there. Eureka! I found you, my friend.
Okay, let's go. There are more darts.
A box of darts. Handy against rodents of all kinds.
The zoological bestseller Tusks and Trunks provides a most rigorous scientific description of the elephant. It is almost encyclopedic in its analysis of the creature's life, both in the wild and captivity. One crucial chapter describes the elephant's mating season, in which they become extremely dangerous. Furthermore, the book features guidance on how to communicate and interact with the big mammal. Oh, I have an idea as to why things happen. Well, you are well liked, America. A personal diary owned by Arthur Swift. He describes in considerable detail his personal life and research. More importantly, it tells of disputes between the archaeologist and Theodore Gilden over the dig site. Date 1224. Theodore always uses his wealth to shut down complaints. I'd rather be bought a brain with more clarification so that he was smart enough to see the bigger picture. Not everything revolves around your Dawn elephant. I have only a few months before he will commence construction. He even lacks the imagination to build something beautiful. Ivory baths, the mundanity. I must think lest our invaluable history be buried by the inconsequential. Okay.
Trying to take over my research, are you? I come here to pick up my diary, and I find you snooping around. Explain yourself.
Mr. Swift, if that were true, I would have been on my way to the newspaper. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself properly.
Outrageous! You deceived me, sir. What is the reason for your being here? Who sent you, Mr. Holmes?
Theodore Gilden's premature death brought me here.
Theodore is dead? How can that be possible?
I'm thinking of all the possibilities, and I'm not crossing out anyone who might have been involved. Even his elephant. The land you're excavating belongs to Mr. Gilden, does it not?
Did I hear an accusation? I have nothing to hide. You can ask me whatever nonsense you've prepared as a token of my diminishing respect towards you.
Very well, Mr. Swift. I appreciate your cooperation.
Oh, wait.
Were you at the site this morning?
Affirmative. This project is taking a lot of my time, as you see. I spend more time underground than on the surface.
When did you learn about Theodore's death?
Just now. You just told me.
And you aren't surprised, shocked? I won't tell anyone if you shed a tear or two. Weren't you partners, after all?
We were. And it is a real shame. But I've seen too many deaths in my life, Mr. Holmes, for the news to truly shake me.
When was the last time you saw Mr. Gilden?
A couple of days ago. We discussed the site. I believe in the tomb and its secrets. Theodore's patience was stretched, however. He was already inventing new projects. It wasn't a long conversation. I suppose that his daughter will inherit everything now, along with all of the eccentricities and problems.
And not forgetting Goliath.
Eccentricities and problems, Mr. Holmes. One of many. Will you allow me to return to my research, or are you insisting on remaining an obstacle?
Oh, I haven't even started yet.
I like him. I really do. Okay.
You have a weakness for nostalgia? Or, rather, do you use it to record a list of enemies?
Young man, you need to check your moral compass. Reading another person's diary is a sin in every culture that I can think of.
But you aren't answering the question.
You've already read it. Why bother? I simply record my life to keep my memory clean from misinterpretation. Letters and pages don't lie.
But the writer of the text can.
I would say otherwise. We all know the winners write history. That's why they will always write more positive about themselves than their enemies, meaning the following generation will learn tainted knowledge.
With this book, you attempted to plan an attack on the elephant?
Your insinuations are out of place. Goliath is a frightening animal. All I wished to do was to understand the creature. As any scientist would do, I researched, analyzed, and drew conclusions.
And what conclusion did you draw?
That Theodore Gilden made the animal miserable. He couldn't provide the proper environment for the beast. My interest in the subject ended there.
Yeah, it is quite the sad place to horse and elephant. Already bad enough that they're put in zoos, but in the backyard, surrounded by nothing but walls? Wow, that's alive. Awesome.
What's with this box of darts? Is it for a scientific argument?
A little darker than that. Rather for killing the kind of rodents that might nibble a nose or a toe in your sleep.
Let's just say I have to protect myself against a larger animal, such as an elephant. Might it be enough to stop it, make it faint?
If I were you, I wouldn't bank on it. I'm a busy man.
Hey.
Moving on.
What's with this intricate recruitment process? Pro-British workers charge less?
As a head of this organization, I need to secure a productive environment. It's impossible to do so if there are political differences, especially here, where the native population doesn't support our efforts to find the ancient artifacts.
Decent pay can also stimulate productivity and shut down any political discord. Hadn't you thought of that?
You're young. You have time to fritter and fight with everyone you meet. I don't have such a luxury. Our workers receive enough pay for what they do. So don't start a discussion you know nothing about.
The typical argument of someone earning more money. Why should I give you more money so I get less money in the end? I don't know, because it motivates me to work more.
I'm a busy man.
Yes, shut up.
I've nothing to add.
Did this plan cause a rift in your business relationship with Theodore Gilden?
Nothing like that. Admittedly, we didn't share a common vision of what is more important, the past or the future. In my opinion, we can't build a future without knowing the past.
So you wanted to save the tomb of Vitus here, or perhaps your control over the research?
Only the knowledge that rightly belongs to humankind, nothing less and nothing more. I'm a busy man. I've
Want to
nothing
go
to
through
add.
everything?
Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on.
Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too much even for him. Don't get me wrong, he had a harsh temper. Like a true businessman, he was ready to burn his competitors to the ground.
But threatening someone physically would have been something new even for him, am I correct?
Absolutely. Besides, I had never seen him this angry. The fellow who received the letter must have been extremely alarmed.
Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilden?
No, but he's with Imogen, so I suppose that he's a friend of hers. That girl always has her head in the clouds. I could have said Theodore was different, but that wouldn't have been entirely true.
Away with the fairies, was he?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I don't know much about Imogen's life or her friends. The type of elite that pretends to be educated. I've nothing to add.
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return a tool. Is this knife yours?
Do I look like a fellow who carries a knife? I don't need it.
There are plenty of uses for it on the site, and outside of it.
I have other people to cut ropes for me, Mr. Holmes.
Okay.
Gilden's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna. What is your scientific opinion on that?
No matter how much Theodore loved it, it still remained a wild animal trapped inside a stone pen. Goliath needs savannas, fields, lakes.
I'm sure that Goliath did not have a plan to kill his owner to head to the savannas. What do you think?
No, animals don't kill in a typical sense. I can only presume that it tried to protect itself from captivity, from Theodore. It was a gilded cage that was predestined to break.
Okay.
Be swift.
Wow. So what was added? Investigating the ruins. I found the tomb. Mr. Swift is impressed in the discovery. I can use this opportunity to investigate his workbench. Already did though. Often use this diary to document important moments. I should be treated. I found he was the victim. Partner, yeah. Okay. Arthur sincerely believes that the discoveries at the dig site will change humankind. Doesn't use them. Okay. Push back. Didn't think anything connected so far. Okay. I think doesn't want to believe that all could be involved. If you have any questions, boys will be keeping an eye on you. Okay, let's pin this. Can I just fast travel, please? Of course not. The evidence collected. Can I find this stupid third book here? Doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, now map. Fast travel to here. Did I mark it? No. Should be able to find it, hopefully. Without any help. Yeah, we are correct. Good. Eureka! I found it! Okay, let's go in. And food. Okay. Okay. Served dogs, chemicals, and canned food with drugs inside. What? It's the storage room, not this stupid guide.
Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think.
Well. Well. Yeah. What? A woman who's been disguised as a man. Okay. But, okay, we found the whirlpool. We found the storage room with the foghorn and the book. The hidden key can be found with the yacht club workshop selected. Yes. And in Paul's office, which is not true. We found the bloody wreck, the letter with thread, a box of darts laced with chemicals, and canned food with drugs inside. Oops, sorry. Paul shows up once you leave his office. Let's just leave the workshop in general. Just in case. But we found everything. What? Is it something else? That I have to have equipped here. I found 4 out of 4. Yeah.
Bloodied bandages.
Found you. And I found 3 out of 3. Do you want me to look at it again?
Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think.
It still shows up as new. But there is nothing else.
A typical tea tin. I wonder what he has for biscuits.
That's why. Okay. The storage room held evidence that Paul is involved in organized crime, smuggling psychotropics on the yacht. I found psychotropic smuggled in a tea caddy hidden inside the workshop storage room. Well. Now.
Oi! Hands off my possessions before you lose your fingers. Are you illiterate? The rules are written everywhere.
Ah, Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are illiterate. I think a couple of shiners might teach you. One last chance. Who are you?
I'm Imogen's friend.
I'm Sherlock Holmes, a friend of our mutual acquaintance, Miss Imogen.
Look, you artichoke. Imogen has no friends. Except for me.
If you must try to insult people, it's better to know the meanings of the words that you're using.
You fancy you could teach a sailor to swear? Go ahead. Show me how inventive you are.
Stand still for a moment.
Why are you holding your hands like that? Smooth Adam's apple. Female. You know, in this day and age, shouldn't judge someone by their physical gender. Payback or accident, bandaged arm. Or you'll get cancelled, Sherlock. Developed female body. Oh yeah, okay, I can see the hips, I guess. What else? I'm just picturing Sherlock crouched on the floor, looking everywhere to see if he can find anything. I see you, I see you. Coming. Hit something hard. Finish arm, payback by accident. Wide hips and thighs. Develop female body. Swollen elbow. Hit something hard. Smooth Adam's apple. Okay. Paul Perks is a woman who disguises herself as a man to achieve a higher social position. She uses the privileges of men to pursue her personal goals. Good for her. She puts all of her efforts into sport, even though it comes with the occasional accident on the open sea. Bruises and an injured arm are bandages of honor in this dangerous sport. She is a fearless yachtswoman and will not give it up, even when it costs her. Oh yeah. And yeah, that is a man's prerogative. I see no reason to disclose anyone otherwise. Okay, it's a woman, it's a man, she is, yeah. Use her career in yachting as cover to smuggle goods for various gangs on Cordona. Her injured arm reflects the dangerous nature of her life. Despite her fearless exterior, she is frequently in trouble due to her connections with the criminal underworld, and yet she has earned a place in that world as poor. I see no reason to disclose to anyone otherwise. I would go for professional smuggler, just because, yes, we saw the threat, so she is threatened into doing such things, but she has to have started at some point, and she has to be good at it to be forced into it, so yeah. Yeah.
So, a woman wishes to become a real criminal, and smuggling is a stepping stone towards that? Is there not enough prestige in yachting? Or is it easier to compete with other fools like yourself? Everyone has a starting pistol, just shoot and run.
Don't say a word. I don't know where you're getting half of this nonsense, but you're on some thin ice here that I'm willing to crack.
Damn you, Paul. I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how you... pals interact with each other in your natural habitat. But I'm afraid I have to interfere.
I still hate this fight.
I'm coming. I couldn't miss the party.
No more crime for you until next month.
Eat lead.
Let me through, let me through.
I'm coming for you.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Thanks for making it so easy. Ooh.
Oh! Don't bother moving. You've...
The snuff's ready.
Is there more? Why is there more? Ooh.
Take this!
Hey.
Time to knock this guy out.
I'm coming for you. Oh, I couldn't miss the party.
Would you shoot? Yo. Come on. Shit.
You can overcome the brute now.
Come on. Where you at? Yeah, you're not close enough, are you? Oh, yes. Oh, shit. Shit.
I'm coming.
Left.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
What? Where are you guys coming from? Okay, whatever.
I am invincible. I couldn't miss the party.
Take it.
Come on, get out of there. Sherlock? Oh, reload faster, please.
Dodge this!
Oh, no problem there. Up.
Too simple.
Time to knock this guy out.
No, he's too far.
Just die!
Same goes for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Probably the best.
Take a rest, my friend.
Next time I'll kill you all.
And there's no reward for risking our lives.
Paul's explanation will suffice.
So, Paul, where you at? Oh.
Your fellow mariners have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Are you sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so judgmental, pretending you're better than they are.
Then give me your perspective and allow me to see through your eyes. What were you doing this morning, Miss Perks?
Don't call me that. I'm a champion. I was sailing.
The other club members told me that you missed the race this morning. Do champions not need to practice?
Ugh, you've talked with them already. No, I wasn't racing. I visited the doctor after that attack on me. And then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
I tried to tell you before, but your partners interrupted. Have you heard the news? Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock. To me, he was an angry old ogre. Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him? Break his bones? Come on, tell me. I want all the details.
You have an unusual way of showing grief. Imogen wouldn't appreciate that. But yes, the animal could have been involved.
It's poetic in a way, isn't it? It takes a beast to kill a monster. I wish I could have been that elephant.
This business of yours, you should be more careful. Ruining your life at such a young age is ridiculous.
I am careful. Except for you, no one has noticed where I store the smuggled goods. If the police arrive, there's no link to me. It's common storage, not exclusively mine.
Okay.
I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what this means.
You smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hospital, I'm sure.
Of course not. I've had to cut corners to earn some money. How might a person afford to pay for a yacht in an honest way? I don't know, although I'm smart. The buyers are my customers. Adults who are willing to pay for their pleasure, or weapons for jewels. Whatever they want me to deliver. Nothing criminal.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm not here because of smuggling. Have you tasted this tea yourself?
I wouldn't have been a champion if I had used it. It's just a side business that keeps my career afloat. It's quite expensive to compete in yachting. Sometimes I cut corners.
Such as fixing Whirlpool yourself?
Exactly. And sometimes I just have to pay. That's how I earn money. I don't sell slaves or take the last mangear from a poor family.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the elephant?
He's smarter than some people here, including his owner. Although I feel he could be dangerous, no matter how much he's fed.
Why is that? Have you ever seen Goliath attack anyone?
Well, not exactly. But I saw it, abusing some poor tree during one of its walks with Theodore. The expression on that old ninny's face was priceless. But it wasn't funny to look at. Believe me, it was frightening.
Does this knife seem familiar? I didn't find it in your competitor's back, to be clear.
This knife is as blunt as your humor. It's a bosun's knife, but it's not mine. I wouldn't be so careless as to mislay my tools.
It seems as though Theodore Gilden hung a sword of Damocles over your life and career. Were these only words, or something more serious?
Check my forearm. Pulled muscles and bruises. Small cuts. Nothing that you could call serious.
I doubt that a man in his late 50s could wrestle you.
It wasn't him. He behaved like a rat and hired brutes. His boys tried to lock my hands behind my back, but I was faster and I escaped.
Was he so protective of his daughter, or was it your feminine secret that provoked him?
My guess is that he was protecting his property. As he saw it, he owned Imogen, and he treated her like a piece of furniture. He didn't want his daughter to be loved by anyone. What's more painful is that Theodore didn't allow me to love his daughter. Typical.
I'm not sure that your relationship with Imogen could be described as typical.
Are you afraid of a woman in trousers? Now that's typical of men.
Okay. I see where this is going. The discussion about how the world changes for you. So if you are biased against one or the other, you can build a case against them and convict whoever you think is the real culprit. In this case, I really have to say, because it was a sailor's knife, she's heard I'm not so sure if she's really only into her boat races, but so far I believe her that she's smuggling as a side business. But for me at least, the case is building against her, not the partner of McGilded. Gilden, wow. Because if he was absent, I think someone would have noticed. And it was in the early morning when Gilden was trampled by his elephant. So, yeah, there would have been someone who noticed his absence while she wasn't at the race. She had a motive, and she had the means. She might not have the knowledge which the archaeologist had, but I don't know. She probably would have learned some stuff from Imogen.
Swift, are you familiar with this name? The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely just another strange and wrinkled fellow like old Gilden was. Perhaps this Swift person has a rhino, and they wanted to see which pet was stronger. In other words, I don't know who he is, but I bet he's crazy like Theodore.
I doubt that court owner has ever boasted a battle arena for that size of mammal. You have an interesting imagination.
I'm clueless. I don't know what this means. I'm clueless. I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what you're suggesting.
A charming picture. I've heard that champions do often pose with their trophies.
Cheeky. It is a lovely trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree.
What is it that you like most about her? Her naivety? Her father's money?
A somewhat difficult choice. Especially now that her father is out of the equation.
Between yachts, darts, and notes from bandits, I've discovered many fascinating facts about you. But this, an installment of Nabe and Laura's adventures. Why did you sully your library with this?
It's a gift from Imogen. I didn't buy it. I might have turned a couple of pages, but nothing more. I swear.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, but your literary taste has put you on my blacklist. Look what I found. A box full of darts.
Hey, that's mine.
I confiscated it. These darts appear to be filled with something. Poison? How powerful is it?
It's strychnine. Enough to instantly kill a small rodent. I haven't tried it on a human. Yet. I hope you know what you're doing.
Could it immobilize a larger animal, say, an elephant?
I've never tried, but I have wondered.
They're definitely leading you to believe her to be the culprit.
I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what you're suggesting.
Imogen doesn't strike me as an industrious young lady, so I find it strange that she was busy packing up all her belongings when Mr. Gilden died. That's some favorable wind in your sails, isn't it?
Is it so suspicious that a couple might embark on a trip? I wanted to thank her, so we planned to go traveling. A Theodore-free place, without elephants.
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and there's a planned trip directly afterwards.
An improvised romantic dinner will never please a spoilt girl. A planned voyage might. It's not spur of the moment.
Okay. Does she know your real gender? I am curious. During this day and age, in this game, I think she would be quite shocked if she learned that her boyfriend is actually a girlfriend. Unless she knows. From the beginning, of course. Okay. Mind Palace. Theodore, protect Paul. Theodore attempted to destroy Paul. Theodore Gilden was highly motivated to destroy Paul's career and well-being, even going so far as to hire criminals. Okay. Arthur may have fallen on the shed. Paul's elbow injury may have been sustained by falling on Theodore Gilden's shed. Arthur may have been at the crime scene. Arthur Swift may have been at the scene when Theodore Gilden died. His injury matches the damage done to the shed. Paul may have been at the crime scene. Paul may have been... No. Okay. What else do we have? Goliath is dangerous right now, but may prove valuable to the case. I need to lure him out by exploiting his lust. I would presume you want me to use the perfume. That's the name. Arthur protected his research. Arthur Swift has dedicated his life to study the history of humankind. He may not have been willing to see that end. Yeah. Oh. Chemical analysis. Let's go. We have 3 chemical operators. There you go. What do we need? We need 3 and -3. We go from here. Yeah. Yeah. I've extracted the pheromones which can be used to extract the elephant. I'm still missing one book. Huh? Oh, yeah, no. Okay, Spain. Good find by me. Okay, we're doing cemetery. Lost memory? Eh? Did I start a quest there? I can't remember now. Okay, but I think we'll leave the elephant investigation for tomorrow. I'm not too tired now, but knowing myself, if I start it now, I'll be so tired in the middle that I can't concentrate. So, we got... Oops. Quite far, actually. I am happy with my progress. Although I did need some help. Which is bullshit, because these statues were looking in the correct directions. And I'm quite sure I looked at the shelf with the right thing pinned, but hey, what am I but the idiot that plays this game? Oops, no, this one. Oh, yeah, it's fun for sure. I'll probably look at some side quests. I think I'll just do the main story during stream and do the side quests on my own. It's probably better. If I get constantly stuck. Yeah, let's leave that. Thanks for stopping by, joining me in my suffering to figure stuff out. And I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Bye bye.